Hi there, how are you doing? Hope everything's alright given the crazy days we've been living. Sorry. Um, Today I would like to talk um, about something that I have been thinking about. And do, do these events in the United States of America, do they not sound familiar? They sound rather familiar to me. You know what all of this reminds me of? Brexit. And I've expressed this opinion in comments on videos, and it is my firm belief that Brexit was the rehearsal to this. Who is behind it? China? Russia? The United States itself? Because a lot of entities, I won't speak of people directly because that might be perceived as misinformation, but a lot of entities, especially rich people, are benefiting a lot about this. Bear with me here. This is this is all on the go. I don't script anything. I might make some videos script when I speak about specific things, but I am just here talking with you and saying what is going on inside of me. You know. And of course English is not my first language, so if I misspell some words or whatever, bear with me. Okay. English is not even the second language I learned after Portuguese and German. No, it's placed in the fifth position. Something like that. uh, but you know oh, for example, now he is imposing tariffs to Canada. Of course Canada is imposing tariffs back. There was even a Canadian official that spoke about cutting the electricity to the United States. Do you have any idea of the chaos this is going to create? Well, I do. I do. Because you see, I don't like to polish my turd, polish my ego, but um, it was a teacher that called me on this character trait I have. Maybe it's a form of autism. I don't know. I I'm pretty able to communicate with people, with understanding people. Sometimes I'm a little cold, but that also has to do with my education. My parents were loving people. Make no mistake about it. There was a lot of love, a lot of South Portuguese kissing and hugging, all of that. But um, I can be a little cold and unemotional. I can speak in a way that sometimes it's hard to understand what the emotion I'm conveying. The emotion I'm trying to express. I sometimes lack a little of empathy even to myself. But that does not mean I do not do the correct thing, that I don't have a strong moral compass. But a teacher told me that, you know, you might have a little autism because you are able to take a fact and then branch out of it. I can see an event and then kind of like what can I compare it with? A computer simulation, and I can simulate scenarios in my head, you know. But these are not hypothetical scenarios. These are scenarios based on facts and logic. I don't like to create ideas upon ideas, and discussing what might be, what might not be, whatever. No, no, no. It's like saying, for example, if I throw a stone into the rock, sorry, a stone into the rock. Oh God, I'm tired. If I drop a stone in a lake, you know, that rock might hit a fish in the head. No, that this would be a hypothetical situation. And my way of thinking of it is, first of all, why do I have a rock in my hand? Why do I want to throw it inside the lake? And when I do that action, throwing the rock into the lake, and it causes waves, movement in the water, what does that do to the lake, to the rock, and to my hand, and to me? This is the type of reasoning I have. I have often spoken about this. And what I am seeing here is a pattern. And I am certain there are people all around the world, especially people with important, that's government positions, that are seeing these patterns. And perhaps better than me because they have more information than me. But then again, people did not see a lot of storms coming in. But I had this idea in my head since the first time Trump was president, back in the first the first time he was president, that there was something fishy about this, something that did not compute. And so I bring to you this idea that perhaps Brexit was a rehearsal for this major attack on the USA, because this is going to this as I you cannot speak in the future, you have to speak in the present, and this has already caused a major shift in the world. You will have Europe rearming itself with a feverish enthusiasm and intent, that this time it's not an enthusiasm like it was in the First World War, where people were even singing going to war. Let's not go to that part now. We can go in another video. But and now you have Europe rearming itself out of fear, because they know they have a Putin Hitler in the east and a Putin Hitler puppet in the west. You have Charles Lindbergh in power. And remember, they are speaking the same words that the groups that was trying to keep America out of the war, they are speaking the same language. They are blaming different people. They are not blaming the Jews. They are blaming transgender. They are blaming homosexuals. They are blaming woke. They are blaming everyone. But it's the exact same damn speech. And I would like you, if you see my video, to give me your opinion. Because I will be studying this, But It's rather interesting, like a man standing near a sorry, and watching it erupt. Interesting, no? But I have to end this video right now, so see you.